Rain on the Saturday. Oh, qualifying's going to be rain. Historic safety car chance. Nothing. Well, doesn't look like there's going to be any safety cars. Downforce circuit. You can see everyone's used lots of parts. I've used 4 engines for the car. I'm going to go back and I'm going to do that. Get car parts, temperatures, slow pods, R4. Get a driving overview. Got Oscar history now. Good history. Let's go for Q2. Let's go try and get a qualifying position of 3rd. 5 drivers, position of 3rd. Reach a minimum qualifying of 3rd. So if I go 4th with both drivers, that'd be. Let's just go 3rd for one driver. Let's do it. Let's try and get fastest lap. Try and get this again. Let's see. Another drive. Oh look, you can get 2 million. For both drivers, 4 races. Qualify 4 higher. Let's go qualify. I'll lose 500,000 for this if I don't hit it. For 4 races in a row, qualify 5th or higher. Yeah, let's do it. 5 races in a row. Let's do it for the next 5 races. Could get 2.25 million. Let's do this. It's a big target. It's a massive target, but high rewards. So that's what's happening. So what we got? The Dutch, the Italian, the Singapore, the Japanese, the United States, Mexicans, Japan. See the ends on that. Got 34 million left. Let's have a quick look. So you've got them drivers. You've got unused development points for racing driver for team hard staff as well, so we're just going to do this. But I know reduces the cost of lockup spins. I know that's high already, but I'm actually going to make that 93. I know I could do with his adaptability to the weather on track, driver's acceleration, tyres not suited to weather tracks, but what's this one? Defending, the ability to defend the position. Yeah, that's quite important, but I'm going to go for control because even though it's one of the highest ones, I need him to stop spinning out. Running wide. Yeah, I'm going to do this smoothness. upgrading that. As you can see, these levels are all really good. They're all really good. We're looking to try and get these back on top, remember? Remember, we're trying to get these back on top. He's got 2 years left on his contract, so that's good. He's got the signs, he ain't got any points. He's got 2 years on his contract, so that's good. Piastri, he's got 2 years left on his contract. What was Carlos Sainz? 3 years contract length. I didn't see that. 3 years, yeah. Oscar Piastri. Wow, the obvious one staring you in the face. Smoothless. Right, now what I need to do is the staff have unused development points. So we're going to make a chassis. The development of the chassis. I mean, we've got side pods going on at the moment, haven't we? Higher rating means agreed a bonus to all car parts attributes when designing them. Well, we're designing new side pods, so we might as well put that. We might as well do that because we're doing side pods now. Overall rating has increased from 81 to 82. Get in there. Well done. The levels, I'm obviously upgrading the levels, so they're getting really good now. Getting good. Technical chief, the head of aerodynamics. We are going to, well, look, he's pretty good. We're going to make him an all-rounder. DRS delta could be a lot better, but we're going to make jag reduction up to 90. Don't think he's got any points. He hasn't. No. The race engineer. Carlos Sainz, race engineer, he's got one, and that pit crew management has to be much better than that. So we will prepare the pit crew. High rate means faster pit stops, so yeah, that's what you want, faster pit stops. Let's see what it is. It's 80, look. Yeah, we need to get them up. We need to get them up. Just the carks. We need to definitely get them two up. Look at that. Facilities. Look, we're currently upgrading the suspension simulator, the team hub, the scout department, and the hospitality. It's taken about 30 million. That's taken about 30 million out of our budget just to do that. So we're left with 34 million, which is a lot. So we've got that going on. Monthly upkeep costs nearly 2 million a month to upgrade that, but I mean that's not very much. We only got 9 out of 5, but yeah, we're doing alright with the facilities. The board, the confidence was below target because they want us to win, but they're satisfied with all of that. Long term is to win the constructors. So the season budget was 70 million, so we've actually spent just over half the budget so far this season. Season objective, look, review the budget based on the sum of the budget will be paid at the start of the season, the rest paid monthly. Their season objectives is first, look, one target, initial payment 8 million, monthly payment 5.6, so we're doing alright. Team rating, the rating band, we're the leader, 750, team rating tiers, we're in the leading category. Expectations of the board, so we're in the lead, and the expectations are going to be really high, hence why we're doing this. It's a big team. So our profile, look, Ferrari, we've won 4 Grand Prix, all 14 races we've had podiums on. Jesus, I didn't realise that, we've had podiums. First Grand Prix achieved Bahrain. Nice, I didn't realise this. Look at that, how many points. The highest income this year, 183 million. I mean, that's not too bad, is it? Car 3, 3rd and 5th. Well, we're doing alright. Car development, money spent. We spent 107 million on the facilities here. So as you can see, we've spent 28 million on car development, 35 million on contracts. That's because we've got Oscar Piastri in as well. As a reserve driver, we've replaced Antonio Giovinazzi with Oscar Piastri on a 2-year deal. But as you can see, we are upgrading the facilities here at Ferrari this season. Next season, at the end of the season, the off season, we'll be concentrating more on the car development as well. But let's get through this season first. The cost cap is we're alright on the cost cap. We're alright with the cost trap. We're fine with that. Yeah, fine with that. Sponsorship, we're getting quite a bit on. Quite good sponsorship. Total, we got sponsor requirement, additional team rating rank, 3rd out of 10th. Main fund is 98 million, so in total 108 million. Pre-season lump sum of 11 million. Income per race we get 4. So you think we're going to get another 11 million potentially at the end. Breakdown of all of that. Projection is going to be about 62 million at the end of the season, which ain't too bad, is it? 62 million in profit. Let's look at the standings before we head to the practice and give Oscar Piastri his first one out. We're second in the constructors. Look, we're wedged well and truly in front of Mercedes, and just stay there, get some money, get some first year under our belt. Lovely. Aston Martin and Williams still ain't scored any points. Sainz is 3rd in the table. He is knocking on the door of Sergio Perez. He's miles ahead of Leclerc. He's miles ahead of Leclerc and Hamilton because he's had more consistent finishes, unlike Leclerc. I just want to overtake Lewis Hamilton and get 3rd and 4th. If I can get 2nd and 4th, we'll just have to see. Magnussen's gone up 2 places, as you can see. But both Williams and Aston Martin's both yet to score points. Mick Schumacher's got 4 points, which ain't a bad return. We're in Holland.
Weekend of Formula One here at Zandvoort. The track has seen many unforgettable moments, like Gilles Villeneuve's 3-wheeled lap at the 1979 Dutch Grand Prix, which cost him victory. What excitement lies ahead this year? There's never a dull moment at Circuit Zandvoort. It's fast.
So 72 laps, but it's a fast circuit. It's only just over a minute. It's only like, well, Hamilton has a record.
Are sure to help our drivers.
Hamilton has a record 1 minute 11 seconds for the lap.
Make a last-minute breakthrough?
What do you think?
Drivers hold on. Only time will tell. What will happen this weekend? Only time will tell.
There is the straight. As you can see, Saturday's going to be rain. Today's cloud, Sunday sunshine and overcast. We got historically safety car chances. Just that it isn't a track for safety cars, as you can see. Like there's not really any safety cars really on this track. Could be a first, you never know, but. Well, I took Charles Leclerc out of the seat last time, so I'm going to take Carlos out of this number 1 because I want Oscar Piastri to have practice and get 500 points under his belt, untested. The car setup's untested, but we'll leave it how it is. See what the setup is, because it's untested. We won't fiddle with it on this one. We'll see how it gets on. It's going to need tweaking. No shadow of a doubt about that. Reserve drivers can participate in P1 to get. I wish I'd done this from the first part of the season, but then I've only just got Oscar. And season number 2 on this game as well is I'm going to potentially, most probably, go and do practice. I'll probably do practice 3, or I'll probably do practice 1. I don't know yet. I'm going to read up about it and see. Gasly, Hamilton, Esteban Ocon, all have got penalty grids. Oh no, I know what I forgot to do. All of them penalty grids. Look, I forgot. I did read actually that it's good to put in your crappy car parts on the car instead of using your main. Yeah, instead of using your main stuff. So if we continue now on to number 2, I'll show you what I mean. Basically, we do car parts, and rather than using the main engine, we put this one on. We do the same for the second car, and we do that for all of these parts for the practice, basically, because you don't want to be losing out on. You don't want to be using your good parts, especially the engine. The engine's the main thing. But got to be careful with the gearbox here. It's on 20%. 26, yeah. What's the normal? What's the gearbox we're in? 56. So yeah, it is going to have reduced thing, but performance, but only for this lap. So after P3 can only be replaced with a car part of the same design, see, so but we're just changing them for this race basically, but we're going to change the setup. All these things got to be done. Oh, I tell you what, the traction in the corner is pretty good. Hang on, because they're great, don't want them too much. We're going to try this. Oh, look at that, put the old parts on. I got fastest times. Oh my god, that would have been the fastest ever lap. That would have been the fastest ever lap. That's on a damaged thing as well. Oh. Okay. Confidence is up. Makes you wonder. God, the track accumulation's only 40% for Carlos Sainz. Just because he ain't done much. Makes you wonder, guys, if I Well, no, I'm not, but we
Thank
could
you
have
for
rain
joining
here.
us here today. Once practice is over, qualifying will be underway, and then the fight for pole begins. Each team will be looking to build on the progress they made during yesterday's practice sessions. When it comes to preparation, absolutely nothing should be left to chance. Everything has to be just right. Of course, by the time the cars hit the track, well, there are some things in Formula One that no one can prepare for. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Light rain on forecasted this weekend. Be right back, guys. Right. Simulate P3. People, a lot of drivers taking bananas. I suppose. Question is, do I want to tweak it? I don't know.
radio check.
Yeah, all good.
Green light.
Okay. Clark takes the first one. P1 and P2. God, I never.
There is some rain coming.
Some rain coming.
Copy.
Okay. And some rain coming. 30%, 40%. 40% dry at the moment. Where's this one first? Penny Joy advances to Q3, qualifying teams also return to set soft tires. Guys, I made a bit of a boo-boo and I'm just going to change it for this one. I'm going to change it for qualifying because I don't want to mess up this race and stuff, so I'm just going to put the right car parts back on now, so I forgot to do. Obviously you won't need to do this too many times, but I just got to do this right. Put the right ones back on. Because luck for me, I won't be able to do it. We just make this a little bit better, hopefully. So I want it. Right, we'll start qualifying now. Now we got the proper car setups.
And radio check when you can.
Radio check, okay.
A little bit of a boo-boo there. They got a 109. No, that's fantastic. Missed that really, but oh well.
We think there is some rain coming.
Could be.
Right guys, it's just learning. I'm learning different things with this game. Still.
Copy. And we need speed limiter on.
It's a mistake. I won't do it again. Watch him come around the final corner. See what time it is. I might be able to save my tyres here. Actually, track accumulation will get better if I send it back out. Colour signs is MP3. Keep the same tyres on. Russell. He's on that.
Some rain.
Shit, rain started now. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Shit, the rain started and he's on softs. It's dry. It's only on light rain now, shit. Okay. It's only light rain. What's the track? The track's dry. Oh, the track's damp. Right, okay. Okay. Charles Leclerc, is he out or is he? I don't know if he's out, but we're calling colour signs. Cancel any active run. Yeah, we're calling in. Colour signs as long as I'm not anyway. Signs is going really slow because of the tyres are there. 3 minutes left of this light rain. 3 minutes left of light rain. In 3 minutes it's going to be cloudy. The track's damp. It's going to be dry again in 3 minutes. Ricardo's doing a lap on Indus. wanted to have a look. It's damp. The track's damp. Light rain 1.7, 1.79. So that is new suggested compounders inters. So yeah, and that is going to be for the next 2 minutes. So try it. One minute is clear skies in a minute's time. Track's still damp. The tower is at risk of a penalty or has got a penalty on the two. So is at risk. Verstappen, Leclerc has still got fastest lap. Basically everyone's going out on inters now, so this is going to be interesting. Who's going to do this? Yeah, definitely damp. Definitely, the track is definitely damp now. 2.6 millimeters.
Really?
Carlos is in the pit lane.
Understood.
Well, I'm not going to go back out, Carlos. I have time.
Box.
Will I have time? I don't know if I have time. I don't think I have time for Carlos to. I won't have time for Carlos to go and do another lap. So, it's what it is. Leclerc is the fastest on track. Who's still out on the track? He's done 9 laps, Leclerc. Both of my drivers have done this more laps than anyone. It's probably what doesn't help as well, as I keep doing loads of laps. Maybe keep the laps down to just a couple. Let's watch Norris. Perez is on his flying lap. Hamilton's on his flying lap. He's just started his flying lap. Shit. George Russell. See George Russell how he gets on. Much everyone's out. Verstappen. Crikey, Verstappen. Look round in a minute. Check the flag. Bloody hell. Look at that, George Russell. George Russell is finished. Max Verstappen has finished 18th. My God, Verstappen and Russell have been knocked out of qualifying 1. Unbelievable. Verstappen is out. And Russell is out. I can't believe it. And I don't think, no, Verstappen and Russell, both of them, they don't have, my God. Leclerc was the fastest, Perez, and then Hamilton's got a thing. Lando Norris has done well. Max Verstappen and George Russell both out of Q1. Unbelievable. 5 laps each for all of them drivers. Everyone did 5 laps apart from The clock did 9 laps, and he got the fastest up there, and Sainz did 7. Well, Q2. Oh god, the confidence has gone. Has it gone up or down? I don't know. 78%. Front wing angle. Can you change that now? We change that a little bit.
And radio check, Charles.
Radio check, okay.
And no more rain. Let me know on track conditions.
No more rain. Good.
Copy.
Keep it on the mini map. One of the Aston Martins has gone out. I like the automatic thing, it's not too bad. I mean, next season I might try to take this manual all the way for the next season. I might even do it for Abu Dhabi if there's not anything major riding on it. I'll give it a try. Five, 6, 7, 6. I can't believe how the Red Bull with Sergio Perez still in the garage, but Vettel is in second place because he's only open his shit. Carlos Sainz in second. Perez is out. He's not out yet. Perez is not out yet.
Charles, pit lane.
Copy. Speed limiter on and speed limiter on.
You can see the Ferrari garage. Quite nice view of the garage here. Nice. Perez is still in the garage. Got to keep a look on Perez and Hamilton are still on the garage. They're the two main. Perez and Hamilton really the two only contenders with me for the qualifying. Okay.
Oh, big lock up there.
Pit lane.
Understood.
don't forget they will all be jumping up because of these group enemies. Even Hamilton's got a group enemy. Verstappen might have been a wily old fox and reserved fuel, and I don't know how it works, but he might have reserved stuff. I can't imagine that. He won't want to be knocked out of quality 1, would he, on purpose? So save it. Oh god. Look, that's gone down. Oh, that is 79. Go 1 over, 9.5. Check that out. Check the compounds. Do the first run on that 90% one. Should I do the first run on that 90% one? And then blast on a brand new tyre. For the end. Yeah, let's do that. Put that one on, 90% one on first. For both drivers, I think. 83, 82, 83. Let's put this 83 one on. And blast on a faster one.
Radio check, Carlos. Yeah, all good.
Green light.
For this, guys, for this whole thing, cloudy. Hamilton's out. To give them both new tyres, I think, as well. I'm going to give them both new tyres.
But
Understood? And speed limiter on.
Hamilton in third. Current one is 74%. Do I leave that on? They're at good temperatures now, aren't they? How long have I got left? 7 minutes. Maybe 2 minutes, about 2.5 minutes. Let's do one more run with this. Let's do one more run with this 74%er. Actually, let's give it to our 82%er. Oh, traffic. So what's he got? 80% currently. %, 82. Put on these 82s. What's happened?
They've lost control and spun! Let's take a look at the replay. Watch this. We're looking at Lando Norris. And this, yes, this is where they spun out.
Third, first and fourth at the moment. Both of them on their flying laps. Let's look at the final lap. Perez.
Billy.
Well,
Okay.
not enough time now to do anything, so it's going to be Lewis Hamilton and Perez. Will they overtake him? Let's ride on board with Hamilton. Final corner for Lewis Hamilton. Can he jump up? Hamilton. He can't. Perez. Can Perez do anything? He could have a Ferrari 1-2. It's all down to Perez. Will Perez spoil a Ferrari 1-2? Will Perez spoil this Ferrari 1-2 to ride on with the Mexican? Can he split the Ferraris? No, he can't. Perez takes third place. Leclerc and Sainz stay at the top and have qualified in P1 and P2. Get in there. Right at the end. There you go. Fastest lap, Charles Leclerc on 109. If he does that in the race, he'll get the fastest lap. 1 and 2. Look, there be down. Hamilton 14th, Gasly 15th. Push them all up. 18th, 20th, Lando Norris. This is telling George Russell going to be.
It's race day,
put ourselves in a
and
good
final
position for the
preparations
race.
are underway.
Ferrari performed brilliantly during qualifying and will be very pleased with their grid positions. But the challenge for them will be to keep the momentum going during the race. This weekend, Red Bull displayed promise during qualifying. Now they need to capitalize on their grid position and get a good race under their belts. The weather is very overcast here, and teams are staring at the sky watching for the first sign of rain. Strategies might have to be quite flexible going into today's race.
So let's see how the teams tackle this race today
Dutch Grand
here
Prix.
at the Dutch
Ferrari's
Grand
up
Prix.
the top for the qualies. It's going to be partly cloudy in the race. I'm going to do this tomorrow, guys. I'm going to set the strategy and everything for tomorrow. But we're on pole and we take in second for that. It's all good news. Good night. God bless. Tomorrow night I'll be doing the race.